Hello friends, very good afternoon. A hearty welcome to my YouTube channel and myself Dr. M.H. Annaya. In this video, we are going to draw the development of a square pyramid which is cut by two section planes which are perpendicular to VP and these are parallel to each other. Now, let's see what's the question we have for today's video. The question reads like this. A square pyramid of side of base 30 and axis 60 millimeter long is resting on its base on HP with an edge of the base parallel to VP. Friends, it's a problem. Something like this. We have a square pyramid. The side of base is 30 and the height of that is equal to 60 millimeter resting on HP on one of its base such that an edge of the base is parallel to VP. So we have to place the pyramid on HP such that one of the edges of the base is parallel to VP or one of the edges of the base perpendicular to VP. It is all the same because these two sides are parallel to VP and these two are perpendicular to VP. So I place a pyramid on HP and obtain its front view and top view. So first you draw the top view and the top view you get a square with the vertex joined to all the corners. And in the front view you get a triangle which is going to be an isosceles triangle of base 30 mm and height is equal to 60. Now friends, I have placed the pyramid on HP with one of the side parallel to VP or this side perpendicular to VP, and we are going to join the corners of these to the point O to show the slant edges of the pyramid. So we have joined like this. We have the top view, a square with all the diagonals joined to it, and in the front view you get a triangle of base 30 mm and height is equal to 60 mm. I have shown them here. Now the initial positioning of the solid is over. We have completed 50% of the problem. In the next step, we are going to mark these section planes. As per the problem, it is cut by two section planes which are parallel to each other. So they will have some distance between them and that is given to be 20 mm. There is a gap of 20 mm between these two. And these two section planes are perpendicular to VP and inclined to HP, and that angle is also given 30 degrees to HP. Friend, that is to say the section plane, say first one of them is at an angle of 30 degrees to HP. The other will also be at the same angle because these two are parallel to each other. And now we are interested to draw the development of the portion that is in between these two. That is to say, we are required to draw the development of the portion which I am showing here. So this is the development of, this is the portion for which we need to draw the development. So what do we do? First of all, you should know that all the developments are drawn to true size. This you should keep in your mind. Here, if you just observe the top view, in the top view, all these base edges have the same dimensions, they are the actual measurement, whereas the slant edges in the front view, they are not in true size because if you observe, none of the slant edges, namely OA or OB or OC or OD, are parallel to VP, and hence the corresponding front view do not represent the true length of that. So what is to be done? I take center O in the top view and radius OC and draw an arc. That is to say, I am making one of these slant edges parallel to XY such that the corresponding front view here, say this point is C1 dash, will give you true length. I have marked as TL. This is the very important step here. Now friends, after this, let us assume that this pyramid is not cut by any section plane, and we will mark the development which will have four triangles OAB, OBC, OCD, and OAD. So here we have just used this true length line and drawn a sector, and on this sector I have stripped off four distances each of 30 millimeter on this. These are all 30 30. So this we have completed. And next comes to start the marking point of the section plane. If you observe the front view, none of these slant edges, O dash A dash, O dash B dash, O dash C dash, or O dash D dash, are totally removed after it is being cut. So we can start the development or commence the development either from OA or OB or OC, etc. Let me mark this here. This is A dash B dash. This is C dash D dash. This is O1 dash and this O dash is the axis. We will mark O comma O1. O is the vertex and O1 is the center of the base. Now let us start marking this development as A, B, C, D, E. So you can start from A, B, this is C, D, and finally this is A. The starting and the closing lines should have the same marking, whether it's a problem on a cube or on a pyramid or on a cylinder or a cone. This is very, very important. And next friends, let us start the commence the development by taking the section plane S1, S1. Friends, it is cutting or it is passing through A and B of the base. Friends, let us mark that. So this is point A and this is point B. Similarly, this is point A. So one of the points you have marked. And this B I have shown here. So A and B are marked. And this is cutting. The slant edges O dash C dash and O dash D dash at this point. But this line does not represent the true length. Hence I am going to shift that point to the true length line and take that measurement on OC and OD. Friends, say this is OC and this point is OD. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points we have got now. Now friends, on the same line, let us mark the points where section plane S2, S2, which is parallel to this and is at a distance of 20 mm, cutting the solid. Here you can observe the slant edges O dash A dash and O dash B dash are cut here. This is not the true length, hence I shift that to the last line and take that measurement on OA and OB. So I will mark it here as OA. This is on OA, on OB, again on OA. So I have taken these distances. Now friends, this line O dash C dash, O dash D dash are cut here. They are not the true length. Shift that to the last line, the true length line. Take that measurement on OC and OD. This is OC and this is OD. Friends, we have got all the 4 points where the section planes are cutting the slant edges of the solid. Let us take the first one. You can see here friends, here this is point 1. I'll just mark it point 1 on this, 2 on this, 1, 2, 3 here. This is point 1 on the base you should take, sorry. So this is point 1, this is point 2, this is point 1 because OA common. Say this is point 3 and 4, point 3, point 4. So we will take only the first section plane S1, S1 and join all the points so obtained by a straight line to say, okay, we can have this joint here. Similarly, another parallel line we have got here, we will join that also. Friends, here you can see here on OA and OB, points A and B exist, only the upper portion is removed. On OA and OB, this exists. Is an OA OB totally. So I have to show this by a dark line. This is for OA, again for OA, and again we have for this OB. So this is cut here, and this you can join here. We are going to have a similar curve here also. This is for the section plane 2 2, and this is for section plane 1 1. This is you got 1 and 2. This is OE to be marked dark. I have darkened already. A, B, C, D complete base. Some part is removed here. So friends, we are going to have on OA and OB, it is passing through A, it is passing through B, and the C and D portions are removed there. So friends, you have this, you have marked a point here, OA, OB is marked, this is completely correct, and 1 to 2 I have to join here, this A and B are existing, so I have to join this by straight line, and again this part is existing, this part is existing, and this is also existing. This C, D and all they are all removed. Now friend, I have to join this. See OA, OB are there. Yes, we have to join like this finally. Friends, we can observe here on OA and OB, this portion is retained. So on OA, on OB, on OA, same distance you left. And here on OC and OD, the CD portion is removed. And friends, this portion, whatever I have shown here, these are straight lines, remember? This will give you development of P, where P is the part that is in between section plane 1 1 and section plane 2 2. For this part, we have drawn the development. Friends, I hope the presentation was interesting. Please don't forget to go through the complete video. Never skip any part of the video in between. And if you like this video, do share this video with all your friends without fail. Thank you very much for watching my YouTube video. Have a blessed day.